Hey there guys, welcome back to the finale of Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. In the last part we defeated Gnasty Rhygnorc. He will never do harm to the Dragon Kingdom. Perhaps not. But let's free the final dragon, Magnus, again.
Hi, Spyro! Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you.
I believe
Make
this
sure
is
to keep
Gnasty's
him
treasure.
strong by feeding him
But
lots
the gate
of
will not open
butterflies.
until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
80 dragons! I reached 100%!
You can talk to him again, but he's not gonna say anything different. So, let's head into Gnasty's loot, the true final level. This is a level just to celebrate the fact that you have defeated Gnasty Rhygnorc. And yeah, it is sort of a flight level, really. However, the higher you go is determined by the altitude at which you've reached. So, once you reach the highest point, you can pretty much fly wherever the hell you want. However, right now, we can barely do squat. So, let's just collect the gems. It's really the only thing we can do at this point. Yeah, and we got these thieves as well, which can be pain in the rear. And all of these gems are 10 and 25. Come on! Headshot! It works. Okay, so, now that we have a key... Oh, wait, can I... Yeah, I can get over to this part anyway. Well, anyways, now that we have the key, we can, head over here now. And, yeah. And as soon as I can access my inventory, there's 2,000 gems. So, I guess, what happened was Gnasty, is a terrible, can barely keep track of his things, and he lost 12,000 treasure, and brought 2,000 back to his hoard. Huh. Alright, I want to do something here. It'll make this a lot easier. What? How did I miss? Especially that far off. Okay. Lined up perfectly. Maybe a little off, but come on, let's do it. Yes! We got the thief. Yeah, that was pretty cool that we did that. I like doing that. It's so cheap, and yeah, it's funny to do it. Dang! We've already reached 565 gems. That's pretty sweet. And... not another thief. Yeah. Well, this guy has another key, so we gotta get him. But now we can go a little higher. Okay, gosh, this will take some time, I'm going to admit. Or not. But now that we've gotten that key, we can head up here. And we'll be getting the rest of these gems pretty soon. But we're almost done with this part, which is pretty sweet. And we have another thief we gotta get. Alright, now, I'm just gonna say right here, you're not gonna be able to get him on this first try. You have to pretty much go back every now and again. Well, the reason why you're able to catch him eventually is because he'll stop right up here. So once you start, he'll fly back down. So you kind of gain some ground on him every time you pass through. But yeah, it takes a while, I'm going to admit that. But it's just tedious more than anything. So yeah, and as you can see, we are catching up to him with every passing time. So what can I do, to entertain you until this is over? God dang it, I think I screwed myself over. I suppose I could tell a story, but what stories? I got a couple, like, today, we were doing, like, softball in gym, because we're in 8th grade, we're almost in high school, though, because I'm recording this in May, and, well, the school year ends June 6th for me, so that's quite a ways away from the time I'm recording this, but it's not too long. But I remember this one time that, when I was playing some type of ball game, I don't know, but I was first baseman, and, I actually made some good plays, even though, I'm not that athletic. See, what had happened is the ball was, like, going way out of my zone, but I had to keep my foot on the bag in order to keep the runner from getting to first. So, by the time I had reached the ball, I had gotten back on first because I made a long stretch, and then, guess what? The teacher ruled the ball foul. And I was so mad. I'm like, come on, teacher. Can't you be better than that? Of course, I didn't like the teacher at the time. Or do I now? Luckily, I don't have the teacher again. But, yeah, it kind of pissed me off at that point. Because I'm like, come on, rule it fair. And it looked fair because I had to make a long reach. But I'd also... Oh my god, no! I'd also, like... done... I also had, like, gotten the ball, and then I was about to tag. Like, I was about to go on the first out, and what had happened is he had tackled me down. I don't know if that was, like... if he was actually out or not, but the teacher ruled it out because she also felt sorry for me. But it didn't hurt. It was kind of funny at the time. But anyways, we finally gotten that key. It sure took a while. Yeah, we'll be getting that treasure eventually, but not right now. And let's go in here because it's the highest altitude of the level, and we can pretty much go wherever the hell we want now. However, on these buildings, there are some rockets that we gotta fire off. It's the final rally. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. It's a bad countdown reference. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. And I'll stop, because I'm probably ruining the song for a lot of people. But we're almost done. We only had to collect the last few gems. There's some over there I gotta get, because we set off a rocket and it exploded. Alright, so we have 950 gems. Why, where could the other 2,000 be? Well, watch. This is gonna be an epic scene. Watch. Alright, let's set this thing off. It exploded! Alright, we're getting all the rest of these gems because we need to, and luckily they're all magenta gems, so we're gonna see that bar raise a lot. Yay! It's at 2,000! Let's return home for the final time. Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? Here's a little cutscene.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnasty, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Oh wells. No, it's the end of the game, guys. You can start again if you want, but I'm not going to because I'll have to start recording my next Let's Play series pretty soon. Well, really not pretty soon. I'll probably finish uploading, you know, but yeah. So here's the real end of the Let's Play. I definitely had fun making it. It was fun to go back over the game again and just relive it, because my god, I've played this game since 1999, which was a little after it came out, but I was born in, okay, maybe not 1999, about 2000 maybe. I've been playing this game since then, and it's just been good to relive this classic that I've played for most of my life. Yeah, it's one hell of a good game. Like I just said, I would recommend it. If you have PlayStation Network, it's only $6. Go get it. The whole series is like $18 as a whole. I will LP them eventually. It'll take me a little time, especially 2, because that's my least favorite out of all of them. I'm going to say that right now. 2 was a lot of my friends' favorites, but I've always had a little trouble with 2. So that's why I've never really liked it. So there's my reasoning on that. But yeah, the cool thing about these credits, which they do in the next 2 Spyro games, is they go over most, if not all, of the worlds you've been through, and just take you through a quick look at them all to help you remember them, I guess. No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. A few Gnorcs, but no sheep. Again, you hurt my people, but that does it, guys. Thank you all for watching this Let's Play, and I'll see you guys in my next Let's Play series.